Good evening, everyone. Welcome to Awaken October Challenge Week 4. Today is Tuesday, October 23rd. It is our evening meditation session at 8 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. And hello. Just have to get this going. I see that Carol's here. Hello, Carol. Nice to see you tonight. You know, I thought a lot about this one today, and well, that's not true, actually. I shouldn't say that. I thought very quickly about it. So, and just went through some things and decided that this was a good idea this evening. The mantra, and the mantra we're doing this evening is actually a fusion of two mantras. And that is, and Kelly is here tonight. That's the other thing. So that was Kelly saying hi from both of us, or from herself, Carol. So we have the mantra Hari Om, which is known as the Great Remover. We're talking about it is known as a powerful mantra to help remove suffering, to help remove our perceived suffering. And the way it does that is really through the deepening realization that indeed Om Tat Sat. You are the all, and the all is you. You cannot have, as I've talked about before, there are all these different levels of truth, and none of them are the ultimate truth. Not here on this planet. As much as some may try to convince you of that. And I would, caution you at that point. And Teresa is here. Hello, Teresa. Nice to see you this evening, and a hi to you too. And this evolving, this evolution of truth, this evolution of ever higher and higher levels of conscious awakening is never over. There's no, okay, I'm fully awake and this is it. No, there is a level of consciousness where you one day finally subsume that ego back into its rightful place. When you have stopped telling yourself all the small lies about yourself. When you stop kidding yourself about who you really are. When you stop looking outside of yourself for sources of happiness, and instead come to a position of having that inner joy flowing out of your being in any situation, then your life begins again. Just like the old Taoist scene, you can see Lao Tzu or an enlightened master there chopping wood. And he's asked, what happens at enlightenment? And he answers, before enlightenment, chop wood, carry water. After enlightenment, chop wood, carry water. What changes? What changes is your relationship to reality. And this begins with a deep understanding that there really is no creation going on by a creator. It is literally the creator becoming the created. There is no separation. It is impossible to have a creator creating in essence. And this may sound a little bit off at first, and it may be a little hard to wrap your head around, because you're going to say, Garen, you've talked about this before. You say we're all creators. And yes, we are. But another deeper level of that truth, okay, if we go a little bit deeper below the surface again, a little bit deeper into the depths of the ocean of consciousness, indeed we find that even the idea that we're creating is sort of a misconception. The creation is the creator. I hope everyone can grasp that. If not, allow that to sink. Just allow it to settle. And it will come to you in its own way. That is why, as a microcosm of that macrocosm, we so easily invest our identity into things. We literally become our car. We become that precious heirloom that will never release. We do this in the same way. Now, the beautiful reminder of this mantra, the beautiful gift of this mantra we're going to do this evening, is the understanding that it's okay to let go of all suffering. You don't have to become suffering anymore. You can choose to release this suffering in the face of the awesome truth that you are indeed the creator and the created. And everything that you are is investing itself into the creation. That there is no separation, no possibility of separation. And that your journey of conscious awakening is, our ego wants a finish line so bad. And at various stages in your awakening process, many of you, myself, I went through it, where one of those finish lines is death, and you kind of want it. Because you're no longer afraid of it, but you're still a little bit unhappy with this world and the pain and suffering you perceive yourself going through. And you look at death as kind of a good option now, and it's like that finish line would be a nice finish line. There are no finish lines. They're just not. Around and around and around we go in an endless game of Monopoly. Excuse me. The actual stepping off the wheel of samsara is that first awakening moment. And don't think that every single one of you has not already had awakening moments. I see Kim is here too. Hello, Kim. Nice to see you. And again, my thanks to all of you for your beautiful posts. So don't fall into this idea that, you're waiting for some awakening. You are awakening every moment of every day. Perhaps you came out of religion, and perhaps somewhere in religion you came to a profound realization one day. Something deep inside of you said, this doesn't work. I don't, all of a sudden you just don't buy it anymore. What do you think happened to you? Bam. You have had an awakening moment. Your consciousness is awakened to new possibilities, new concepts, a new, larger, more expansive, more loving, compassionate universe. This is the truth. Work with yourself, absolutely. But as I said to Kelly last night, because of course she tends to get very frustrated with herself over these things, and I always remind her, I say, honey, that's really just yourself beating yourself up. And they're both little, so they kind of sit there and slap and punch at each other like this for a long time until her brain gets tired of it. And I said, sweetie, it's okay. Be gentle with yourself. Just be honest and open with yourself. Wherever you are right now is perfectly okay. And accept it. And then, because we created it, we're part of it. It is part of us. Accept it lovingly for what it is showing you, for the gift of the experience at that level of consciousness, and not how you can blame yourself, not how you can hold fear about it, but instead how you have grown in awareness from it or not. You didn't catch the lesson the first time. This is the way things are. It's beautiful. It really is. There's nothing to worry about. Trust me on this one. We're going to do magical things in the coming months here. You are all going to do magical things. Humanity is going to do magical things. We have a glorious choice in front of us. And as I have hinted at in this open video to all spiritual leaders, etc., all of us. We really can make the choice. I'm not kidding you. I'm quite serious. We as a species can consciously choose to turn this right back into what it's supposed to be, and we don't have to wait hundreds of years. We don't have to wait for the yuga to even end. We don't have to wait for the period of unrest. We just have to choose it with all our might. One day, one 24-hour period, with the help of as many human beings, spiritual leaders, anyone who will participate across the planet. It can't be done by someone like me. I'm just pushing the button, waving my hands and saying, hey, look what we could do. Look what we could do. Hold this concept in your heart tonight, please. And if you don't mind, I would really, really appreciate if you would share out that post to as many people as you know regarding that video. So with that, let us begin. We come together when we meditate like this. We cross the boundaries of time and space. At a quantum physics level, we would call that quantum entanglement. We are literally entangling ourselves. Distance ceases to have meaning. For in reality, we are all this light. All this wonderful conscious light. Allow yourself to come into a comfortable position as the waves of divine light begin to crash upon the shores of your awareness. We are not here together tonight to wish for or beg or ask for some sort of enlightenment. We are here together in joyous recognition. Joyous recognition for what we truly are. You may choose to use the candle, or you may simply close your eyes. Allow your back to maintain its normal, relaxed curve. Your neck supported, your upper body held upright and attentive. As we chant the mantra this evening, allow yourself to listen closely, as if straining to hear the sound of a footstep on a dark night. Except do not strain. Hari Om Tat Sat. Hari Om Tat Sat. Hari Om Sat. Hari Om Tat 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 Sat. Listen closely. Allow the waves of divine light to wash over the entirety of your being. Allow yourself to see the truth of the profound realization that indeed you have never truly suffered. Each experience, each event, lovingly crafted, planned by players in the play of your existence, pushing your evolution forward, offering you the opportunity to evolve. Hari Om Tat Sat. 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 Hari Om Sat. Hari Om Tat Sat. Hari Om Tat Sat. Allow yourself to float. All of us floating together in this divine sea of consciousness. Let us float together in the silence. Allow the mantra to continue to echo deep within. Allow the space to grow. Hari Om Tat Sat. 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 Sat. Hari Om Tat 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 Sat. Hari Om. Hari Om. Hari Om. Hari Om. Hari free, totally free. The suffering washed away in the divine waves of light. No separation, no creator, no created. Just the oneness of creator becoming created. No separation. Anchored in divine truth. Hari Om Tat Sat. Hari Om Allow those waves of divine light to slowly fade. They are not gone. They are simply inside of you. At any moment, you can release these waves again and be bathed in that oneness. When you are ready, I would like you to slowly and carefully open your eyes. Sorry, that first couple of them, the resonance was so overwhelming for me. I found tears rolling down my eyes. So I see that Terry is here and Cindy as well and Devora. Hi, so much. We missed you guys. You know, we love seeing you guys on a daily basis. We really do. That's why it's going to be, difficult. I'm going to have to set something else up for, November. Here's the bottom line. This is supposed to be a joyous journey. It really is. And our joyous journey is all about choosing joy. Choosing to stand in the highest place we can be in at the given time. Without blame, without judgment, only with responsibility. Why? Because responsibility offers you the world of evolution. Responsibility is a recognition that where you are at right now, which you accept and love, is only a stepping stone to the next level of consciousness, and the next level of consciousness, and the next level of consciousness. All of creation is still evolving itself out, okay? Our evolution cannot be finished. And you just wake up and say, okay, well, that's it. I'm here. I'm enlightened. There's no more. That is the beginning of a whole new level of journey. And there's a whole new level of journey after that. On and on. In a glorious, joyful evolution. It's exciting. It really is. We can do for our planet the same thing that meditation does for us at this level. The proof is out there. We're going to have another fantastic discussion about this on Sunday. And the reason I'm posting it so early is I would really appreciate it if people would share it as far and wide as possible. It's not even a what if, but let's call it a what if. What if we have an opportunity to end war, starvation, homelessness, environmental damage, fix the oceans, clean the air, put the planet back together, stabilize the environment, and take control over the weather in a natural and harmonious way. And we could do it all within 24 hours, and it would only take about 750 to 800 million people all around the planet working in unison, meditating in unison, to bring about this wave of consciousness. We would literally entangle every other consciousness on the planet and awaken the species. Why don't we give it a try? I mean, what do we have to lose? Really, at the worst, we're going to have a giant worldwide love-in for 24 hours. And at the best, we're going to change the course of human history forever. Not me. I don't give a rat's. Really, I don't even want my face on the page. We already have a whole bunch of spiritual leaders out there. I just want to get them all together and say, guys, let's do this. It's time. It's time. It's enough. It's time. It's time to take the truth of what we are and now to start choosing and putting that into action in every facet of our existence. Much love to you all. So good to see you all this evening, really from the bottom of my heart. You are my brothers and sisters. You are one with me as I am one with you. Let's do this. Let's get excited about it. Let's make it exciting for others. and make it happen. After all, it's our choice. Again, love, namaste. I will be there in the morning for you to meditate again.